Well, after a long period of public discussion, one election and 2 court cases, the government's program of offering the public a chance to buy shares in some of our biggest companies is finally underway. Obviously, this is an important policy, so it's worth me going over some fundamental points. We all know that the global financial crisis had a lot to do with debt. More debt than a lot of businesses, banks in our country could handle. We're doing better than many other countries on that score, but even for us, over the next 3 years, the government's net debt will be around $70 billion, up from just $10 billion about 4 years ago. We've said that the growth can't be allowed to continue, and it won't be allowed to. But here's the problem. The growth in demand for the services that the government provides doesn't stop. We need new assets, including hospitals, irrigation, projects and 21st century schools, to name just a few. So our options are as simple as these. 1, we borrow that money overseas in volatile markets and add to our debt. Or 2, we cut billions of dollars from somewhere else to spend on things like hospitals and new schools. Or 3, we rearrange our assets just like a household or businesses do all the time. So we would release money from a partial sale of some of our big companies and be able to spend without borrowing. Or 4th, we could do nothing about creating new assets. Well, put like that, isn't it pretty obvious? Isn't it? Well, I would have thought so. Our estimate is that selling a minority stake in the companies we've talked about would raise between $5 and $7 billion. We'll only sell when market conditions are right, and we'll ensure that New Zealanders are at the front of the queue to buy the shares. In fact, we're confident that 85 to 90% of the shares will be held by New Zealanders at the time of the listings, including, of course, the 51% stake the government will keep to ensure it is the majority shareholder. There are a couple of other important factors. Partly, I think because of the fright people got in the global financial crisis, but also because of record low interest rates, New Zealanders' savings have been increasing. They have around $115 billion in bank deposits alone, and a lot of them are looking for other investment opportunities. Many might welcome the chance to have a share in some big New Zealand-owned companies. And this program will be good for the companies themselves. They'll have the extra scrutiny that comes from stock exchange listing requirements. So for all those reasons, this is a policy that makes sense, and it feels right to be getting on with it.